Yo, 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 what is up, my pork chops, and welcome back. I don't know why I did that. Welcome back to another episode on the Affinity server. Episode number 7 to be exact. Who the heck done that to this poor tree? That probably took more effort than going like this. Oh, they did it there as well. Dang, guys. Anyway, welcome back to episode 7 on Affinity. I'm going to get straight on into what we're going to be doing today. First of all, I want to say something. So, this tree is nice. This is a nice tree. This is the work of Bam, Old and Landrew. So they both did this. It's nice. It's very nice. It's got a box for everybody. There's my box right there at the front. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good tree. But I was gonna do it. I had such an awesome idea, and I still do have a really good idea, and I'm still contemplating whether I'm gonna do it or not. But yeah, I might do it, and then we'll see what tree we choose to use. We'll see, I guess. If I do it, it's going to be a later date, so it's not going to be as soon as those guys. We're still in November, and you're making a Christmas tree 12 days before, 12 days after, man. Alright, so, anyway, I have been working on this a couple of episodes ago, as you all may very well know. And, yeah, it's finished. I finished it off camera. You seen this in episode 5? Episode 5, yeah. You seen me do this. I've finished it. I've completely finished it off camera. So, I've added a payment system, stuff like that. There's only one more finishing touch, and I'll explain that in a second. So, this is it. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks nice. We still need to catch a Nemo. But yeah, rules on how to pay for goods below. Choose a fishing rod from one of the chests on your left. Fairly obvious. Read sign on front of chosen rod's chest and place however many diamonds are asked for in the chest to your right. So you come over, read the sign. Okay, I buy one from here, I guess. Yep, 3 diamonds. I come over here, put payment in here, throw 3 in. And yeah. So thanks for your interest. Super. And all the diamonds come to me. We've already had business. We have had business. 3 diamonds. Lovely. So, yeah, this place isn't finished though. We still need a dog. Every good fishing shop has a dog lay sleeping in the corner, right? We still need a dog. But yeah, as you can see, I've enchanted some rods. These are basically how I've done it. 1 diamond is like either Unbreaking 3, which could be a level 30. I did actually get one of them. A level 30 Unbreaking 3. Or anything that's under like 24 levels. 2 diamonds is usually about 24 levels. You get this stuff. And 3 diamonds is all level 30s. So yeah. Excluding the Unbreaking 3, I think that's not really worth 3 diamonds. So yeah, we need a dog in here. I need to search for a dog, but I'll do that off camera also. So, another thing I want to show you that I done off camera. I needed a temporary home, which I made. I went and made myself a temporary home, funnily enough, which was right in this little cave. I found a cave, just made it look all old and stuff, and I was living in there, as you can see. All the chests are cleared now, but I was living there, so I'm going to keep this as a little monument. It's going to stay Super's first home, no entry, 19th of the 11th, 2013, and that will be a cool little thing to look back on in the future. So yeah, if you're looking at my inventory, also, as we head on back to my crib, you can tell I've been enchanting some stuff, like I made a promise to last episode. What have I got? Let's see what I got. Got some good stuff, actually got some good stuff. So, we had a Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. We had that last episode. Okay, so, I went ahead, enchanted another sword, enchanted another pickaxe, got the exact same pickaxe back. Whoa, voice crack. Yeah, I put them both together, and what did I get? An efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, which is an absolutely awesome pick. But yeah, so we've got that. Let me get out of this portal. We got that right there. That looks pretty nice. So I went ahead, enchanted a second pickaxe. What did I get on that? I got this guy. Fortune 4, Fortune 3, Fortune 4, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, which I was going to combine and get for, what's this? I was going to combine it and get Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, but I wanted a good work pick as well, so I just stuck. I just decided to stay. You know what, I actually know what this is, or think I know what this is. Let's open it and just find out before I explain. Yep, I was right. I was right. 4 more diamonds. We're 7 diamonds already this episode. So yeah, I mentioned last episode that KS kid, he was doing a little thing, closed for business now, a little thing where you could give him nether brick and he would pay, for every 2 stacks he would pay 1 diamond. So I went ahead off camera and gave him 8 stacks, which in return was 4 diamonds. So yeah, thank you Chaos, pleasure, Chaos, KS, pleasure doing business with ya. Let's just grab that chest and get out of here. So yeah, 4 more diamonds, 7 diamonds already, and it's only the start of the episode, huh? How good is that? So, anyway, heading back, because my bed didn't work, because it's in an awkward place. Let me turn up volume as well, because hostile is off, because them dang endermen are too loud. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, enchanting. Enchanted a bow, enchanted a sword as well. Enchanted a couple of bows, 3 bows to be exact. And in those 3 bows I got 1 power 3, I get 2 power 3s, sorry, and 1 infinity 1 power 3. So, of course I did the only thing a smart person would do and combined the infinity 1 and the power 3 with another power 3 and got an infinity 1 power 4. Yeah, you see how that works? You see how that works? So we have that bow now. We got that bow, which we'll just keep as a sort of leftover. And we have that sword, which I also enchanted level 30. What a beautiful sword. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, that is amazing. You can get Unbreaking on tools now as well. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this has been such a talky episode. I really did not mean this. I'm sorry. Because, you know something else? I want to keep my episodes down to a low timeage. If that makes any sense. See, because I've got a theory. Now listen to my theory, guys. This episode is going to probably end up way long, and my theory is just going to go out the window. But you know what? I don't care. This episode might be a bit longer, but in the future, no more long episodes. Anyway, let me talk. Let me talk. Let me sleep. This is why the bed's messed up, by the way. It's all goofed. It's all goofed up because of these walls right here. So let's just set spawn. We'll set spawn first. I'll fix those ugly walls in a second. Can I sleep? There we go. I'm in my bed. So, where was I? My theory. There we are. My theory. My theory is that if someone's on their YouTube homepage and they see an episode from Etho, okay? Let's just use Etho as an example. Etho, we can... Oh, why am I still in bed? We can use Etho, we can use B00, anyone like that, you know? Think your favourite YouTuber, that's who we're using. Now, people can see a video of them on their homepage and be like, oh, nice, Etho, we're going to use Etho as I said, just uploaded a video that is 30 minutes long, so I'm going to go check that out. So people usually do watch, I don't know why I'm saying this, but people do usually watch the entirety of Etho's videos. I don't know why. this relates to what I'm about to say, but it kinda does. People see guys like me on their homepage, guys like me that have uploaded a video, and they kinda tend to think, oh, Super uploaded a 30-minute episode. I think I'll watch Ethos instead. Whereas, right, so that's what they do. They watch Ethos video, which is 30 minutes long, and then after that, they're bored of YouTube. They can't be bothered watching any more videos. This includes me as well, by the way. This is exactly what I do. So I'm kind of taking reference from myself. So yeah, you're kind of bored of watching YouTube videos, so you just click off YouTube and don't watch one after that. Completely forgetting that Super also uploaded a video that's 30 minutes long, but it's too long for you to enjoy. Whereas, if you're maybe, okay, so what did I just do? Okay, so whereas you might just be on your homepage, you see that I uploaded a video, so that, hey, Super's uploaded another video, 10 minutes long, 11 minutes long, 15 minutes long, below 15 minutes. Everyone's like, oh, I got some time, I guess I could check it out, it's not too long. It's not something where I'm going to have to sit, pay a lot of attention to. It's something I can kinda, yeah, you know what I mean? So that is my theory, that if this episode's shorter, people gonna watch. Why did I just craft these? I did not mean that. So that's my theory. Shorter episode mean more views, and more views means happy Super. Not because I'm a total view whore. Just because, I mean, it's always good to have... Why did I just do that? It's always good to have more people watching your videos, of course. That's just common sense. Everyone knows it's going to be... It's nicer to have more people watching. Your time feels a little bit more worth it, if you get what I mean. Like, the time you're putting into the episode feels a little bit more worth it, I guess. Let's change these up. Oh, we really shouldn't have done that because now we're short and it's going to bug me. It's going to bug the hell out. No, you know what? So, this is going to be probably, or it's going to be one of the ones where I try to keep my episodes short. So this is not going to be short, I'm putting it out there now. This is not going to be a short episode, I know it already. But my next episode is going to be short, hopefully. That's the plan. Yeah, so we need some lighting up in here. This was not the plan. Oh yeah, you guys haven't even seen this. Give me some glowstone, please. You guys have not even seen this, and I'm just walking around and you guys are like, what the heck? So, last episode, you seen me shut up portal. You see me find this place, or not find it, but show it off a little bit. This is going to be where our new home is. Our home's going to be right across here. It's going to spread right back. We're going to have, you know what? They were really low because, I don't know why they were really low, but they were. 6 is still pretty low, but I need some of that Optifine. And Optifine is not updated yet. So, I was also thinking something up here. Someone actually commented that a pretty cool idea actually. What was their username? It was like Beamrus, I'm pretty sure. How about an upside down house? Now I love that idea. That is a pretty cool idea. But I don't want an upside down house down here. I'm going to stick with my modern design. But an upside down sort of cottage thing right there. That sounds amazing. So I'm thinking maybe upside down house up here maybe. Oh, see when I say this, just ideas are springing to mind right now. But yeah, so perhaps I kind of like that idea. Let me know what you guys think. But for now we're going to stick with the modern look, which I need to collect quartz for. So after finding this, I realised that sleeping out here was probably not such a great idea. So I need a little sort of workroom. And here I made it. Off camera. You're probably thinking, why the heck is it so pretty for just like a temporary workroom? It's so pretty because I have major OCD. Not really like bad OCD, but I have OCD with if this place was disgusting, a little concrete hole with some mud on the roof, I probably would throw up every time I seen it. So it's got to be nice. It's got to be nice. Gotta be, gotta be, gotta be. So let's throw all that stuff in there. Oh, I got that off a zombie. What the hell? Why is it not called chainmail chestplate? It's just called chainmail. Oh. Since when is this a thing? Chainmail. That's weird. But you know, I was actually going to make this episode... We're up to 9 diamonds. I was actually going to make this episode a caving episode, not realising how much I had to talk about. Yeah. I have a lot to talk about. You know what, let's do this sort of guy right here. That's okay to have, right? Is it? I think. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I was going to put a chest there, but I really want to respawn back here. So yeah. Yeah, this was intentionally... What am I talking about? Not intentionally. This was supposed to be a caving episode, but that's kinda went downhill a little bit, hasn't it? Because I had all this stuff to talk about, but I had to show stuff with it as well, if you get what I mean. I couldn't just explain it very well if I wasn't showing you in person, so yeah. This has not worked out very well. It's not gone to plan. It's not gone to plan. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty boring episode, guys. It's not exactly one of the short ones either, which I was promising, but... Not promising, I didn't promise it this episode, just so we're clear. Feels as though I'm rambling now. Oh my gosh, the weirdest thing happened to me in work today. Oh my god. I nearly forgot. I nearly completely forgot. This is probably the weirdest thing ever. Okay, cut to the chase, super. Okay, so today in work, I wasn't in very long today. I was only in like 3 hours. But anyway, I was in work and there's a sort of older woman. By older I mean real old, like in her 60s old. So yeah, I don't know why she's not retired yet. But anyway, so there's this kind of old woman works in my store that I work in. And oh, don't get me wrong, she is such a nice woman. Like honestly, she's the nicest woman ever. But she's like so. I really think that she's into me. Which oh. So yeah, I think that she's like got the hots for me, which is so weird. But anyway, this lady, you know what, screw it, let's just go to a cave. Let's just do it, let's just improvise. I want to talk, I want to cave, I want to get stuff done, boy. We need torches. So I'm going to continue my story in a second. No, we're not going to do any cuts, screw that. I feel so... I feel so weird. I don't know what am I talking about. Anyway, blah blah blah. So I'm happy because I just see my payslip and I got quite a lot of money this month. So I'm super happy. Anyway, what was I talking about? Dang it! Dang diggity dang. Oh yeah. So I think she's got the hots for me. But that's not the point of the story. The point of the story, I'm leading up to it. So, she was helping this other fairly old lady, also about her age, with a rug, because my store sells rugs, because we are a home store. There's a cave over this direction. My store is a home store, so we sell rugs, we sell everything that you'd find in the home, obviously. And she was helping her with a rug, and then she asked me to help her get it over to the the till, stuff like that. So I went over, I was helping out, of course. Now this is when it got weird. This is when it started to get weird. This is when it started to look as though I could be in the chance with a granny threesome. Not that I wanted a granny threesome, just saying. Uh, but anyways, so I was serving it to tell, hello, Mr. Why did I bring this crappy iron sword? Let's go back and get the other sword. So, I'm at the till and the other old woman, not the one, see if I ever say the other old woman, I'm talking about not the one that works with me, I'm talking about the customer, okay? Just so we're clear. So the other old woman, she says, oh yeah, thank you for being so helpful. And I was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. And then, the one that works with me, the one who has the major hots for me, she just wants the D. She ain't had it in a while, she just wants the young D. Anyway, she hits out with, she says, oh, and as handsome as they come as well. So that was pretty weird. That was weird. She was calling me handsome, which doesn't mean that she thinks I'm hot, it just means that she thinks I'm handsome. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, she called me handsome. And then the other women agreed. What am I looking for? My sword. The other women agreed. I mean, you can't really blame them, I'm a good looking guy. But yeah, okay. So they agreed that I was fairly good looking. Two old ladies, both in their 60s, something like that. And I was just like, stood there like, oh, this is awkward. Then the one that I work with said, oh, I bet he's on your wish list. Which actually kinda makes me think that I'm on her wish list, but that's weird as well. Everything about this story's weird. Weird. And then she was like, oh yes. So I'm on some older women's wish list for Christmas. Anyway. So the one that works with me, she actually went away somewhere. She left us. By the way, I'm not caving this. I'm not spending too long. I'm just gonna tell this story, then I'm gonna skedaddle. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. So the other one that works with me, she actually left me at the till just to serve this other woman on my own, and she was ordering something. So obviously ordering something, I have to take some details down, and she chose to give me her email, which was super weird. I've never heard anything like this before, which leads me on to the next part of the story. So it was something to do with like, it was like at Blue Yonder. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that. Instead of like at Hotmail, at Yahoo, it was at Blue Yonder, and I just didn't know what that was, and she obviously knew that, and I said, oh yeah, I'm a Hotmail guy. And do you know what she said to that? This is probably the most disturbing part. Just because it was, she replied so quick. She said it so quickly. She's got them chat up lines, man. She has got them. She said, oh, this is a little bit of an exaggeration in how she said it, but yeah, she said, oh, I knew you would be some kind of hot. I knew you would be some kind of hot. That is so weird. Alright, sorry, was rudely interrupted there. How unprofessional, huh? But yeah, so, that's pretty weird. But you know what? Credit where it's due. She has still got them chat up lines. That is such a... I mean, how good is that? I tell her that I use Hotmail, and she says, I knew you would be some kind of hot. That, I'm using that. I am using that. So yeah, you guys have heard my story on how I was close to a grandma threesome. But the episode has run on for a little while now, so I'm going to continue caving off camera so that next episode I will be ready with all these goodies to show you. and there's a guy right there. Let's see if we can hit him before we go. Is he up there? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, thank you so much for watching my Porkchops. As I say, this is a bit of a long one, but in the future, or at least even let me know what you guys think of this. In the future, I plan on making the episodes pretty short, so yeah, let me know what you think of that. Pretty short as in 10 to 15 minutes. Minimum being 8 probably, maximum being like 18. Yeah, so 10 minutes to play with, I guess. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching my Porkchops. Hit that like if you haven't. I would love a like. I've noticed that the views are good, or pretty good, but the likes are not so good. So, so yeah, thank you for watching. I'll say it again one last time, and I'll see you next time. Au revoir, my Porkchops.